My name is Amber Snodgrass.
My name's Kyle Snodgrass. We're from Virginia, and we ended up here because the Navy brought us here.
Yeah, we spent probably 9 months looking for a church, and we were looking more for like where the Lord wanted us rather than a church that we liked, and so we had prayed about it for a long time. One Sunday we came in, and it was worship as usual, but it felt different. Instead of being strangers in a room, it felt like standing in your living room with family that you love a lot. When we started coming here, this is a very big church, and it's really hard to get plugged in when you just attend on Sunday mornings. There's a huge section of the church that's very engaged, very involved, and has the heart to really minister to the community. Like the slogan that's on that mirror that says, reflecting Christ to a needy world is not just a slogan, it's actually the beating heart of the church. And there's something precious about that.
It's very actively engaged.
I think that this campaign that we're headed into, Renew, is that the Lord is pleased with the heart of this church.
And it's so exciting to see that the heart of the leadership here, the heart of the church is service. It's not about getting a bigger or prettier building for more activities and events. It's about more service. And that's what the heart of the Lord's behind, and it's really exciting to see that.
I was watching Pastor Gary's testimony with his wife, and he's talking about the process where they went through having to work out of debt and work towards the Lord's principles and how you handle money and what it looks like to tithe to the local church. And then when he put that scripture, the Malachi scripture up at the end that says, bring the whole tithe into the storehouse. Because initially I was not on board with the whole building a building. I was like, why are we building a building? I don't understand. But seeing that and feeling the power of the Spirit behind that was amazing and exciting, and realizing that the Lord is on this. This is not just something that the leadership team has come up with. Being in the military presents specific challenges because it's always in the back of your mind that you're short term. You're only going to be here 3 years. For us, till the summer of 2018. It's almost a privilege to be here for a short time because we get to kind of peek in and see and help and build, and then we get to go take part in the next thing. Because there's only one church, and it's the Lord's church. So whether we're building here or somewhere else, it's all to the same reward. I think what's the Lord's looking to do now is have us look at our finances and our view of God towards provision. I know the Lord can provide, is the thing. Do I think he will? And that question, like where the gap is between he can and he will, is the place where the presence of God has to come down and you have to meet with him in order to make it across that little gap there. And I think that that's what the Lord wants to demonstrate in building his church during this season, is that yes, he is good. He will fill the gap between can and will. A building will be built either way, but he's trying to strengthen the church to show that he is good. So I think it's a opportunity for us all to check our hearts and see if we think that the Lord is, his commandments are irksome, burdensome, grievous, or oppressive.
Yeah, because I think at the end of phase 1, phase 2, or phase 3, all the phases, that's just the beginning. So the Lord needs the full storehouse, because he's going to be doing a lot through GBC, I think. It's going to be fantastic.